I have heard only tales of the Grand Preservers. I did not expect to encounter one aboard this vessel.
That is not surprising, Hierarch. My sisters and I are unique, trained from birth to master every intricacy of the Kala. I have experienced its true depth, plunged the infinite spectrum of emotion and memory. It is because of this gift we were selected to enter stasis, so that we may guide you in our most dire hour.
Your sisters were aboard the other Ark ships? Then they...
are one with the Kala, fallen during the Zerg invasion of Aiur. I know this. I feel the tragedy that has befallen us, more deeply than you may realize.
A terrible burden has been laid upon you, Rohana.
Yet it is my fate to bear it. A fate foreseen by the same minds that constructed this vessel. I trust in their wisdom, Hierarch. I will serve my purpose, much as you must serve yours.
The Shadow Guard waits. We are the Blades of Aiur. The Shadow Guard waits. We are the Blades of Aiur. The Shadow Guard. I'm here in the shadows. I have returned. I have returned. I'm here in the shadow. I have returned.
My Dark Templar were tracking your invasion on Aiur when we were cut off. Then the warp gate opened. What happened, Artanis?
Amon used the Kala to seize control of the Templar. I could feel his rage tearing through me, and I was powerless against it. Zeratul found me. It was there that he...
Yes?
He tried to free me. And he succeeded, at the cost of his own life. He fell by my hand.
It was Amon's deed, not yours.
Zeratul came to me with a warning, but I did not act. Because of this, he is now gone, and the stars burn dimmer for his loss. Amon's deed or not, I carry a burden, Matriarch. One that cannot be easily lifted. Karax, even without the Kala's light, I can sense your sadness, your pain. Does the spear of Adun bring you no joy?
That is just it, Hierarch. Without the Kala, it is as if I am blind. I cannot sense your feelings, know the true depth of your thoughts. I cannot call upon the surety of other phase-smiths. I am... alone.
I feel the isolation as well, as though thrashing within the vacuum of space. But you are not alone, brother.
To think, the Dark Templar have endured this existence all this time. The days ahead will not be easy.
We may not have the Kala to rely on, Karax, but we still stand as one. We will endure. There is no other option.
The Zerg infestation is overtaking Talematros. Our evacuation is already in great peril. Your aid cannot come soon enough, Hierarch. Shakuras teems with Amon Zerg broods. We hold only the southwest quadrant of Talematros, and even that is in peril. We must evacuate our people, but the launch bays have been defiled with infestation. Only ground forces can clear them. Once the bays are free, the planetary warp conduit will allow our ships to escape safely.
The launch bays will be cleared. Your people will survive, Matriarch. This I swear.
You will need the aid of my Dark Templar in this battle. They can strike from the shadows without fear of reprisal.
I am but a phantom. Cartoon. I am the blade of the Narazim. I will comply. Clever.
Artanis, I'm detecting a rift opening near your position. Avoid Thrasher. By the gods, it's sieging the warp conduit!
Karax, are any of the Spear of Idun's weapon systems ready for use?
Orbital strike is online. Designating targets.
The Thrasher has been weakened. Warriors, move in and seal its fate.
I am intrigued.
Orbital strikes can now be fired from the Spear of Idun's command panel, Hierarch.
But a phantom.
The Thrasher is slain, but it will be for naught if the launch bays remain infested.
Intrigued.
These vaults hold the city's last energy reserves. Claiming them should aid you in the fight ahead.
Indeed, completing bonus objectives will allow me to improve the Spear of Idun's power. There are 2 vaults left in the city.
Be careful. The spore crawlers and overseers ahead can detect our Dark Templars' movements. Slay them first.
Matriarch Vorazun, the first launch bay has been cleared. Continue evacuating.
You must construct additional pylons. This will provide us with supply we can use to train new warriors.
Additional pylons.
I am but a phantom.
Shore up our defenses. The Zerg are moving to attack our nexus point.
Hierarch, only some of your gateways have transformed into warp gates. It is better to commit to a single warp-in strategy. If possible, we should warp in more photon cannons. They will help our nexus point defend against enemy incursions.
walk the shadowed path. The god. You have not enough minerals.
Thrasher, the conduit is under assault.
Thrasher has been eliminated. This would be an opportune moment to clear the launch bays.
I will comply. I am intrigued. I am the blade of the Narazim. I am initiating. Nasperu Unatar by the void. Khatum. I will comply. Get on the throne. By the void. What would you ask of us? I am intrigued. Clever. By the void. Khatum. I am the blade of the Narazim. I am but a phantom.
We have secured a second launch bay.
Well done. Half of the bays are launching evacuation ships.
Clever. By the void. Khatum. I am intrigued. I am but a phantom. I will comply.
Another Thrasher has appeared. You know what must be done.
I am the blade of the Narazim. I am but a phantom. I will comply. From the shadow, you must construct. I have returned. Battle is upon us.
That should buy the conduit more time.
Battle is upon us. I am the blade of the Narazine. I will.
The Zerg have extensively fortified this area. An orbital strike would help us break through their defenses.
By the void. Clever.
Our pylon is under attack.
Shakuras. Transmit. The darkness rides.
Thrasher felled. Is there no end to these abominations?
Thrasher has been summoned. This one is in the heart of the city.
Got tuned by the void.
You require more visible gas.
From the shadows. From the shadows. Fear is an illusion. I am intrigued. Clever. Cartoon. I will comply. I am but a phantom. By the void.
Base is under attack.
Thrashers are no match for the Templar.
Ever vigilant. So be it.
We are recovering the last Solarite reserve now. The solar core should be augmented by the time our forces return, Hierarch.
We have purged the infestation. Only one launch bay remains disabled.
For soon. Our blades meet the enemy. Give us your command. We shall shield this.
Under attack.
I walk the shadowed path.
You must construct additional.
I walk the shadowed path. resolute. For Forsoon. Your command is law. We stand watch. Our blades meet the enemy. Eternally resolute.
The launch bays have been reclaimed. Matriarch, you may complete the evacuation.
You have saved my people, Artanis, and they will never forget it. Despite this tragedy, I am pleased to see you once more, Hierarch. I had hoped that our next interaction would be your announcement of Ayer's reclamation.
As did I. Instead, the Templar have fallen.
Then the threat is greater than I realized.
We cannot let the same fate befall Shakuras.
It is too late for that. Amon Zerg poured through the warp gate as a tide of flesh and blade. They have already overrun Talematros and are nearing the shrines of Lizul. This world is lost. With such an infestation, Shakuras must be destroyed.
Destroy Shakuras? I will not permit this.
Permit? Shakuras was my people's home long before we offered yours sanctuary upon it. I will not let this world be a den for Amon's forces. Worlds may fall to ash. What matters is that we endure.
To lose Shakuras and Ayer.
We are a vagabond people, Artanis. Our true home has always been Ayer. Let us reclaim it together.
It is fitting that the daughter of Raja Gal decides the fate of the world she helped forge. Let us make preparations at once.
The solar core requires your attention, Hierarch. Please visit it at your earliest convenience.
The solar matrix core. Truly an impressive sight.
A synthetic star. Imagine what went into its creation. This chamber provides power to the Spear of Adun and all its systems. Its radiance even contributes nourishment for our warriors.
How long until you can bring its tactical systems online?
System analysis has begun, but the star has lain dormant for an eon. It will take time, and a powerful ignition catalyst like Solarite to restore it to full capacity.
Solarite? The Firstborn haven't utilized Solarite in millennia.
This vessel is ancient, Hierarch. We will need to exhaust even unconventional resources if we are to bring it to bear.
Do what you can, Phase Smith. We will acquire what you need.
Very well. You may begin augmenting the solar core whenever you are ready. Select the core to start reviewing your options, Hierarch.
You look different, Phase Smith.
Ah, you must be referring to these mechanical arms. I constructed them to improve my efficiency while running the solar core. So far, they have been quite helpful. This array displays an overview of the Spear of Adun's weapon and support systems. Each system can only be configured to have one active ability at a time. You may select different abilities to complement your tactical decisions in different battles, Hierarch. Our current available Solarite is displayed here. Any leftover Solarite can be routed to our auxiliary systems. You may begin diverting solarite now.
All this time, this wretched little world was within striking distance of our fleets.
Much has changed since your era, Preserver. The Dark Templar are now our allies.
There was a time when the Protoss were broken. Throughout the aeon of strife, we tore at each other with wanton abandon. Only one path was ever found to end the madness and unify our people. The Kala. The Dark Ones rejected its light. They denied their own race. How can you fight for them?
For one so sworn to preserve our history, Rohana, how can you be so blind to its turn?
I see I have offended you, Hierarch. My apologies. Adapting to this period is difficult. Cloaked warriors are now available for deployment.
Khartoum.
Vengeance for Iron.
Khartoum.
We are the Blades of Iron.
The Shadow Guard, wait.
I am here.
I have returned. Vengeance for Ire.
Khartoum.
The evacuation ships have reported in. All are present, and are being escorted by the Spear of Adun. Of all the Templar, you never wavered in the belief that our two peoples could live in unity. It is something I admired in you.
It is ironic to hear you say this. All this time, I believed you were reluctant to accept the unity I sought.
You and I had many a disagreement in the Twilight Council. For day by day, I saw my people losing what they were. I saw our precious old ways erode.
You wished to preserve them.
I am Nerazim, Dark Templar. I hold great pride in my people.
But you are also Protoss. That is the greater affiliation.
That is not what the Conclave believed when we were exiled long ago. Your kind had ire. Our culture is all we ever had. This was not an easy decision, but I would rather see Shakuras destroyed than overwhelmed by Amon Zerg. We have much to plan, Hierarch.
Tell me, Vorazun, how will we bring destruction to your world?
The Zelnaga Temple's phase prism can be overloaded, forcing a spike of energy into the planet's core. Enough of a charge, and the planet will shatter. Amon will not possess my world.
I have been thinking about this choice.
Are you reconsidering?
No. My time here has reminded me of the courage of your people. That we must fight. If we are to suffer, then so too will Amon. We will lure as many of Amon's hybrid and Zerg through the gateway as we can. Only once enough are through to wound him will we overload the temple and flee.
You mean to bleed him? Bold. But we can't risk the forces it would require to do such a thing.
Leave that to me, Matriarch. I have learned much from the Dark Templar.
Our forces have secured the Zelnaga temple grounds. Artemis, how go your preparations?
I am configuring the temple now, but without the Uraj and the Callus, it will take time.
Time is not all it will take. The temple's energies are regulated by 3 Zenith stones. Only once they are destroyed can the temple be overloaded.
Until then, we must defend it from the Zerg and their hybrid masters.
The Nerazim have long used Kadaran monoliths to protect our lands. I see your Phase-Smith has become familiar with them.
Indeed, Matriarch. The monoliths are quite deadly and fire a considerable distance. They should prove instrumental in our defense.
The moment has come. Let us begin! The sooner the Zenith Stones are destroyed, the better off we shall be. The Zerg will overwhelm the temple grounds shortly.
Agreed. Although, should it become necessary, my Dark Templar can sneak through the enemy and destroy the stones.
I am the blade of the Narazim.
Receiving. Exercise caution when attacking a Zenith Stone. The energies within may become volatile as it is damaged.
The Zerg gather for an attack to the southwest. Ignite your blades, warriors!
You seek our service.
Get our sights. Confirmed. Etok.
Nasperu Unatar.
Hierarch, there are more resources nearby. We can construct a second nexus near them to accelerate our harvesting.
But a phantom. Clever.
Another brood of Zerg is preparing to attack from a hive to the northwest.
Engaging foe. Transmit. Zok Kalados. Initiating. Receiving. Awaiting instructions.
The darkness rides. I will comply. Cartoon. You seek our service. What would you ask of us?
If possible, we should warp in more photon cannons. They will help our nexus point defend against enemy incursions.
observers are reporting a vast number of Zerg have poured onto Shakuras.
And yet, not a single hybrid. Amon is testing our resolve.
You have not enough minerals.
What would you ask of us?
Initiating.
The Zerg approach the temple from the southeastern accessway.
I will comply. I bask in the twilight.
Ready yourselves, Templar. The Zerg are moving to assault both sides of the temple.
Fear is an illusion. Cartoon. I am intrigued.
You have not enough minerals.
You seek our service.
I have returned. Compliant.
You have not enough minerals.
I bask in the twilight.
Base is under attack.
It is done. The Zenith Stones have been destroyed. Once your task is complete, the temple can be overloaded.
Understood. And the temple alignment is proceeding well. Now, we wait for the Zerg.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
I will comply.
Curious. There are overlords closing on the temple grounds.
I have seen this tactic before. They are transporting ground forces. Destroy the overlords, quickly.
Initiating. Confirmed. Commencing. Etok. Noctai. Mitoga. Initiating.
readouts indicate there are nearly 500 million Zerg on Shakuras. All of them moving for this temple.
Let them come. The Templar will endure.
You seek our service.
Be on guard, warriors. The Zerg are attacking the temple from all three sides at once.
By the gods, I have never seen such abomination. Warriors, focus all cannons on the hybrid. We must defend the temple.
borne witness to so many Zerg. Was this the threat my mother once faced?
No, Matriarch. This threat is a far greater one, and it will take all we have to resist it. Approaches, warriors. The temple is realigning. It will be ready soon.
Hierarch, I have discovered a solarite cache beneath the Zelnaga temple. If we can hold longer, I should be able to retrieve it.
Begin the retrieval process, Karax. We will hold the temple as long as we can.
retrieval is still in progress. If we can hold on just a while longer... to a single warp-in strategy. Successfully warped aboard the Spear of Doom.
Templar, initiate dimensional recall. Get to safety, now!
Nidus works. Berserker poised to breach the temple.
Have faith, Matriarch. Your fallen people cry out for vengeance, and they shall have it.
separated from the glory of the Kala.
The Nerazim fought valiantly beside us, even unto the destruction of their world. Why?
Their homeworld has always been Ire. They have never forgotten it, or the sacrifice that delivered them to safety.
You speak of Adun. So saith Judicator Zentheon. Adun failed to eradicate the rogue tribes, those who call themselves the Dark Templar. We witnessed the burst of the Twilight Star. In that treasonous instant, Adun ushered the heretics and himself to fate, purifying Ire of their taint, but allowing them life.
Treason? Adun chose mercy rather than committing genocide. This was a noble act, Preserver.
Was it? I see history through the eyes of those who lived it, Artanis.
Perhaps this is why you are blind to all that is before you. History's truths are only ever understood looking through the backwards lens, seeing its consequences take root.
As a preserver, I have always experienced history as a living, breathing now, as those who experienced it in the moment did. Perhaps I should consider the way you view it.
An Arudin, Shakuras. Shakuras is gone. It has become one with the eternal night. But the traditions we forged there will remain with us forever.
Is that still possible, Matriarch?
More so than you may realize. What do you know of the Shadow Walk, Artanis?
Little. Your people closely guard their customs.
It is our most sacred rite of passage. The Initiate stands alone. Members of her tribe strike against her from the shadows. If she endures, she becomes a Shadow Hunter, true Dark Templar.
Why do you speak of this?
You stood alone, as Dark Templar, against countless enemies, risking your life for the many. You have walked as we have. You have walked the Shadow Path already, Artanis. You no longer have the Kala. You are Dark Templar.
Shakuras has fallen, and Amon's grip tightens. If we are to stand against him, we will need more than warriors. As Hierarch, I was made aware of a location where our Kalai scientists experimented on new weaponry in secret. Within the Glacius facility, the Purifier program has been reborn. We must recover this immensely powerful technology. The Terrans of Korhal have in their possession the Xel'Naga keystone, which Zeratul forces... Glacius facility. Within lies the greatest weaponry the Empire ever developed.
It is the site of the Purifier revival program.
Purifiers? The forbidden weapon? They were sealed away by the Conclave, never to be restored.
The ancient purifiers are not kept here, Preserver. They are still locked away. Here, on Glacius, our researchers have been developing prototype weaponry inspired by that ancient technology.
You speak above your caste, Kalai. This is unimaginable heresy.
We are outmatched by Amon's forces and facing annihilation. If this technology may help us, we will use it.
Here, they are attacking the facility.
Amon has unleashed his servants. Ready our warriors!
The Talerim. They have not been seen since the Aeon of Strife, before the Protoss were united by the Kala's light.
I'm afraid they returned some time ago, Rohana. We thought them fanatical servants of the Xel'Naga for years, but in truth, they had enslaved themselves to Amon.
Why would any being willingly follow Amon?
That is unclear. The Tal'Darim call themselves the Chosen. What Amon has chosen them for, we do not know. They are dangerous foes who have helped forge the hybrid and shed blood in the name of our great enemy.
Protoss turned upon Protoss. The Deul demands retribution for such offense. They must be destroyed.
If it is their fate, it shall be.
The purifier weaponry that has been researched here could prove to be a valuable addition to our arsenal.
That is what I am hoping. Is there any merit to Rohana's fears?
The Kalai on Glacius have prototyped the technology with successful results. It is said that these experimentations are no different than the Templar they are replications of, a byproduct of quantum predictive analytics.
They were and are still only machines. Do not give them such credence, Karax.
We too are machines of a biological nature. I often marvel at the architecture, the design, the careful construction of our form, our machinery. The Xel'Naga forged us as we forged the original purifiers.
Many of my Dark Templar have volunteered to act as scouts for us. They will keep us aware of Amon's movements.
If we are to obtain the purifier technology, then we must move quickly. The Tal'Darim are preparing to fire upon the facility. The Tal'Darim are unleashing their mothership's phase displacement beam against Glacius's orbital defenses.
I am First Descendant Alarak, and I've been charged with destroying this facility. You seek the technology vault, but you are too late. It will be annihilated along with the rest of this pathetic world. Use your time to withdraw from the system, or remain here, and watch your forces burn to ash. I care little which you choose.
He is not entirely correct. If we begin now, our forces could outpace the displacement beam.
Then we are going in!
The displacement beam is advancing. We must reach the vault before it is destroyed. Detecting a Tal'Darim force amassing outside of our nexus point. We must prepare for assault. Wait, these sentries were left behind. Let me activate them. They are quite effective at restoring shields to nearby warriors. And there. Our gateways are now calibrated to warp them in as well.
Vigilant. I walk the shadowed path.
construct additional pylons.
The Tal'Darim have blocked this route with a force field. We will have to find a way around it to destroy its power source.
Our forces are near the displacement beam. We must remain alert and stay out of its range. It appears the station scientists were storing raw solarite here as well. If possible, we should obtain it. Excellent. Solarite gathered. We've discovered more sentries. I will activate them now.
It's under attack.
If possible, we should warp in more photon cannons. They will help our nexus point defend against enemy incursions.
Make use of me. None shall break us. We shall shield.
The displacement beam is advancing. We must reach the vault before it is destroyed.
Your command is known. The guard eternally resolute. So be it.
The Tal'Darim have blocked this route with a force field. We will have to find a way around it to destroy its power source.
I am detecting a Tal'Darim force amassing outside of our nexus point. We must prepare for assault. Wait, these sentries were left behind. Let me activate them. They are quite effective at restoring shields to nearby warriors.
I walk the shadowed path. We stand.
And there. Our gateways are now calibrated to warp them in as well.
You must place that in a power field.
must remain alert and stay out of its range. It appears the station scientists were storing raw solarite here as well. If possible, we should obtain it. Excellent. Solarite gathered.
Instructions. Loop tie.
We've discovered more sentries. I will activate them now. The displacement beam is advancing. We must reach the vault before it is destroyed.
We shall see ever vigilant. We await our charge. Nah, Adam, side we stand watch. None shall break us. So be it. Give us your command.
I am detecting a Tal'Darim force amassing outside of our nexus.
We stand watch. So be it.
The displacement beam is advancing. We must reach the vault before it is destroyed.
Ever vigilant. Eternally resolute.
I am detecting a Tal'Darim force amassing outside of our nexus point. We must prepare for assault. Wait, these sentries were left behind. Let me activate them. They are quite effective at restoring shields to nearby warriors.
Stand watch.
The displacement beam is advancing. We must reach the vault before it is destroyed.
We await our charge. The guard moves. None shall the Shadow Guard waits. We shall shield this world.
I am detecting a Tal'Darim force amassing outside of our nexus point. We must prepare for assault. Wait, these sentries were left behind. Let me activate them. They are quite effective at restoring shields to nearby warriors.
We await our charge.
And there. Our gateways are now calibrated to warp them in as well.
I walk the shadow.
forces are near the displacement beam. We must remain alert and stay out of its range.
Base is under attack. You have not enough minerals.
I walk the shadowed path. The Shadow Guard waits. So
It appears the station scientists were storing raw solarite here as well. If possible, we should obtain it. Excellent. Solarite gathered.
the guard.
We've discovered more sentries. I will activate them now.
You require more Vespine gas.
We stand watch.
Our forces are in mortal danger. Get them away from the beam.
I walk the shadow.
Alarak's warriors have established a large stronghold here. Templar, pull back. We do not have time to engage this base.
Base is under attack.
Another Solarite sample obtained.
Our pylon is under attack.
Bringing nearby sentries online.
Blades meet the enemy.
Our pylon is under attack.
I'm detecting movement from the Tal'Darim fleet. Multiple transport signatures inbound on the facility.
Warp prisms. Clever. Alarak is activating the facility's old defenses, using them against us.
Releasing sentries from stasis.
Give us your commands.
We have acquired all of the raw solarite samples. They are still in superb condition. You should see them.
I walk the shadowed path. I walk engaging foe.
Our forces are in mortal danger. Get them away from the beam.
Acquiring access.
Work quickly, Phase Smith.
Focus the disruptor on their location. Let them burn.
I have its coordinates. Warping aboard the container now.
You are not as weak as you appear, Artanis. We shall meet again.
The Purifier weaponry is safely aboard the Spear of Adun. Wait, there is a prototype warrior here as well. I will have to examine it more closely.
You wish to see me, Phase Smith?
Artanis, it is good to see you, young Executor.
Phoenix? How can this be?
It was his cloned personality that was used for the Purifier prototype. Given your friendship with the Source personality, I thought, well, he believes he was brought from stasis and made a Dragoon.
Why are you here, Phoenix?
I was given a directive by Aldaris himself to come to Glacius and serve the Templar.
It is the last recollection from his memory web. The Great Templar were still encoded by order of the Conclave.
Do you know about the experimentation done on Glacius? Why Aldaris gave you this order?
I am a warrior, old friend. You know this as well as any. It is not my place to question the order of Adjudicator.
His construction is highly advanced, an Adanium shell composed of acrylic compression mesh. It appears he was to be the first in a revival of the ancient program.
Enough! I have fought far too long for the will of the Conclave to be examined like some specimen. I am Templar, and I am reunited with the dearest of friends. Is this not a glorious day?
You are right, of course. Karax, these tests are no longer needed. Phoenix, welcome aboard the Spear of Adun.
These new purifier designs rival any technology our people have previously conceived. The replication data is the sort that allows accurate duplication of one's consciousness. Phoenix's personality may be accurate.
How accurate?
Within the 99th percentile.
So there is a chance for discrepancy.
Quite a minuscule one.
And in a lifetime, how many choices does that variation impact? Who would you be with such a difference in the decisions you've made? Keep a watchful eye on Phoenix. If he is to help us, I want to know who he is.
You and I have stood shoulder to shoulder, blades thrumming in the heat of battle countless times, and now you lead the Protoss. I wail with pride at the mere thought of it.
I was chosen to represent the hierarchy by the remaining Judicators and the clans of the Nerazim. I am still honored by their choice.
Tassadar must be proud as well.
Tassadar is gone, Phoenix. He fell, bravely sacrificing for his people. He saved us from annihilation.
What? It cannot be. And Ire? Fallen to the Zerg as well?
It has.
How long have I lingered in stasis, becoming this Dragoon?
Do you know of the Purifier program, Phoenix?
Of course. The greatest Templar minds replicated. Dangerous machines that had to be shut down.
They were shut down, but we have never ceased the research, and still have tried to find ways to replicate our greatest Templar, to use that ancient technology.
Why do you tell me this?
We are facing a war like none we have seen before. We will need you in the days ahead. Maybe even the Purifiers.
Then my blades are yours, old friend.
We have acquired new robotic support technology for review. Karax has utilized data from Glacius to bring the robotic sentinels online. Use them wisely, Hierarch.
The enemy shall be purified.
have received word from our scouts. It seems Amon's forces are dividing to conquer separate parts of the sector at once.
With the Dark Templar.
The Shadow Guard waits.
Not even Judicator Deralis would have taken such risks, or Judicator...
Seeing Phoenix once more perplexes me. I feel sadness, but I should feel joy.
It is said the warrior Phoenix was felled by the Queen of Blades. This approximation is not Phoenix, but he is a reminder of the loss you suffered.
His voice, thoughts, his very presence. He describes memories we shared with such vivid recollection. Every instinct I have tells me that this is my friend, but all logic defies it.
We of the Nerazim often ponder whether our people are the sum total of their experiences, or are more than them. A truth lingering inside us. In time, we shall see if this Phoenix has his own truth, or is little more than a flawed forgery.
Vessel. This is Commander James Raynor. Artanis? Man, ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
Friend Raynor, you seem rather occupied.
Just another day at the office.
Who are these insurgents?
Call themselves Mobius Corps, an elite guard that used to work for Dr. Narud. They've been striking worlds throughout the sector, leaving few survivors. Each world attacked reported hybrid leaving them.
Then truly, no world is beyond Amon's reach.
Reinforce those bulkheads. Reposition to Mark 7 Alpha. We need to form a battle line. They've overrun Sky Shield, our orbital defense platform. Looks like they've destroyed its atmospheric stabilizers. It's falling fast. If it crashes, it'll obliterate August Grad.
We will ensure that does not happen, Commander. Engage their fleet and keep their assault at bay.
Like old times, buddy. Like old times.
It seems fate has drawn us together once again, James Raynor.
I'd call it luck.
Luck is a concept that is purely human in origin. We Protoss see the synchronicity of events and know there is a grander design behind them.
It don't matter how you see it. The result's the same. So what brought you all the way out here, Artanis?
Zeratul believed that the artifact in your possession, the keystone, he called it, could guide us to the Xel'Naga.
Where's Zeratul now?
The Dark Prelate fell on ire. His last hope was that I would continue his quest and find a way to stop Amon.
Damn it. Always knew there was only one way this quest of his was gonna end.
His loss is great. I know you called him friend.
I went through hell to get that artifact because of his damned fool prophecies. Lost a lot of good men. If he wanted you to have it, take it. It's yours. Right now, though, we got a city to save.
The War Council awaits you, Hierarch.
We are the Blades of Iron.
It must give you great satisfaction to see Raynor again. To know that he has continued to fight in the face of such adversity.
You speak as if I know this warrior.
You once called him friend, Phoenix.
I have no recollection of this alien.
Your consciousness must have been encoded before Raynor came to aid us on Ire.
I have noticed there are gaps in my memory. Much has changed in the years I was put in stasis. My body is no more. I am as a dragoon.
Yes. Know that you and I once stood shoulder to shoulder with James Raynor in battle, fighting to preserve all that we hold dear.
Then I hope we shall do so again.
I must remind you, our sacred law.
Why do you...
I do not make...
Many...
I must remind you, our sacred law, the Deul, clearly forbids us to interfere with lesser beings, unless there is a direct threat to the Empire. Your choice to aid these Terrans is perplexing.
Why do you assume that they are lesser beings, Rohana?
I do not make an assumption. Gaze upon them. Unsophisticated, primitive. They communicate through orifices, mouths.
Many, including myself, once thought as you do. But I have seen their nobility. In time, you will also.
Our scouts are reporting Amon's forces are conquering system after system. We must choose our plan of attack carefully,
Sky Shield's in serious trouble, old buddy. If we can't bring it back online, Augustgrad's gonna take a nuclear-sized impact. Mobius Corps soldiers are on the platform now, and those guys are suicidal. Rather die than let us stop them. This ain't good. Sky Shield's not gonna last much longer. At this rate, we've got maybe 10 minutes left till it lands smack dab on our capital.
Your suspicions were correct, Commander. Mobius Corps is disabling the platform's atmospheric stabilizers as we speak.
The damage appears repairable, Hierarch.
Yeah, assuming Mobius Corps leaves anything left to repair. Artanis, if you can clear out those troops, my boys can patch up those stabilizers. That should buy us some extra time.
We must move quickly. It will take the combined power of all 5 stabilizers to halt the platform's descent.
The central stabilizer is nearby. Securing it first will deliver us a staging ground to assault the other 4.
Kasar, Ato Clark, Antaro Tasaka, Ula Sadari. My meditation.
Durability calculations updated.
Commander, your construction vehicles can begin the repairs.
Thanks, Artanis. My boys are putting a sensor tower here. Should alert you if Mobius Corps swings through this area.
We stand unified. We are the blades of iron. Antaro Tasaka. Ula Sadar.
detecting an electromagnetic weapon ahead. The pulse emanating from these devices will slowly damage our shields. But their solarite reactors may be useful to us. Destroying these devices would be highly advised. My conjecture was correct. These solarite reactors can be used to improve the solar core's energy output. I detect 2 more of these devices on the platform. If possible, you should seek them out.
I like for hire.
You must construct additional pylons.
Mobius Core is mobilizing an attack against our Nexus point. Rally our defenses.
Revising durability estimates.
Nice work. Got a repair crew inbound. Heads up. Looks like Mobius Core is starting to reinforce the stabilizers. Expect some heavier resistance.
If possible, we should warp in more photon cannons. They will help our Nexus point defend against enemy incursions.
Justice, we stand unified. On
Third stabilizer has been cleared of enemy forces.
Gotcha. Repairs underway. Man, you're sure pissing Mobius Core off. A lot of troops guarding the stabilizers. Make sure you got enough forces to engage.
Some of your gateways have transformed into warp gates. It is better to commit to a single warp-in strategy.
base is under attack. You must place that in the power.
Twilight Fortnite! Twilight Fortnite!
Reactor now.
Antara Tassaka! Gassan, Templar!
Durability calculations updated.
Only one stabilizer still remains in enemy hands. We must make haste.
Embrace the glory of battle! We embrace the glory of battle! Templar! We stand unified.
Our pylon is under attack.
The final Solarite reactor is being warped aboard now. I will begin installing them as soon as possible.
Friend Raynor, Sky Shield has been stabilized, and Mobius Core is retreating.
Admiral Horner will take control of the station from here. Gotta say, I owe you big time for this one, partner. That's a hell of a thing your boys did, Artanis. Sky Shield is back online. We're about to call down the cavalry.
We will join you on the surface and extract the keystone.
I got some bad news for you. Seems our friends below had the same idea. While we were fighting to get planetside, the Imperial Palace was raided. Security data indicates the keystone was taken. My mama used to have a saying, when it rains, it floods.
I am uncertain as to how this saying is helpful, friend Raynor.
Me either. Wait a minute. I'm getting intel. A Mobius Core evac team is headed toward Bennett Port. They got the keystone.
We shall not let them escape.
a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
I have watched this Jim Raynor, studied the archives. I understand why I would respect him so, why I was his friend.
There is more to find in those archives. About Raynor. About yourself, if you have the courage to look further.
I am aware that part of my past may be lost forever. But now is not the time to lament. Certainly not when the glory of battle lies ahead.
Everywhere we journey.
It's looking bad, Artanis. A lot of dead people down there. We gotta take these bastards out.
What could have led these Terrans to come under Amon's thrall?
They were assigned to some top-secret details, running security at Dr. Nerud's hybrid research labs. After Valerian re-established the government, the Mobius Foundation went dark. Last transmissions were chaotic, crazed. Next thing we know, the attack started.
Then Amon has turned them into his slaves. An army. They are dangerous, but they are only the start of the war to come.
You always were the optimistic sort. Mobius Corps is making their way to Bennett Port with the artifact. We gotta stop them before they get away with it. Welcome to Bennett Port, at least what's left of it. Mobius Corps has entrenched themselves here to keep us from the artifact. Valerian's setting up his base now. Once he gets...
Raynor! What is happening?
The hybrid are channeling void energy into the keystone. The resulting psionic disruption has overwhelmed the Terrans.
Deploy our immortals. We need heavy assault to protect these Terrans until the disruption subsides.
Man, that's 2 I owe you, Artanis. Felt like I was losing my damn mind.
The keystone is recharging, Commander. They will surely activate it again soon. We must reclaim it.
You ain't kidding. Let's lock and load, partner.
Ungara Manakai. We shall... Osharas Shien.
We can construct immortals from the robotics facility. They are quite effective at sieging enemies or defending our allies.
All right. My boys are taking this fight to Mobius Corps. And once you got your defenses in place, bring the heat.
There shall be no
You have not enough minerals.
This disruption has hit my forces hard. We've taken heavy casualties, and we're going to need more time to establish our fortifications. Do what you can to keep them at bay.
Already on it. Your position will be secure till they fire up that keystone again.
Hierarch, several of our Dominion research facilities are reporting that they are under attack. If you can rescue them, I'll return any Protoss technology they've collected to you.
We have liberated a Dominion facility.
Can't believe we made it out alive. Some of our medics will stay behind in case you need them.
Pour Yours, Olar. Our cannon shall sing. We march to victory. My life for iron. We are the blades of... I heed the call.
The keystone is reaching full power, Hierarch. We will need to defend our allies from the hybrid once more.
Consume you! Yours, Olar. It is destined. We march to victory. Forge ahead to the keystone's location. Sabil. There shall be a reckoning.
Commander, our forces are ready. The Dominion is engaging Mobius Core.
We've broken their defenses. Let's get some bunkers out there.
Thank you for your help. Our last science vessels are on their way to the front line.
We march to victory. We are the blades of iron.
Mobius Core has turned their sights upon our Nexus. Prepare for battle!
All will worship, or be forever silent!
I feel your presence. We march to victory. We shall serve forever. It is destined. My meditation. My life for iron.
The keystone is reaching full power, Hierarch. We will need to defend our allies from the hybrid once more.
We must construct additional...
My life for iron. I feel your presence. I feel your presence.
Command me, by your will. And Taratasada. For Artanis, your allies are in battle. Honor guides me. You must control additional firearms. Your allies are in battle. You have not enough minerals. We embrace the glory of battle.
We have survived the hybrid's assault. Continue onward, warriors.
Damn, that's one hell of a headache. Thanks for the help, Artanis.
We must.
Thank heavens. Almost everyone died. Just a few medevacs left. I'll send them to support the Emperor's forces.
Emperor Valerian, we have secured all of the threatened facilities.
I promise you, I won't forget this kindness, Hierarch. Dominion SCVs, establish a fortification line here.
Engaging forward.
The keystone is reaching full power, Hierarch. We will need to defend our allies from the hybrid once more.
Marines, push the battle line forward.
Minds shall be torn asunder.
Ula Sadari. We embrace the glory of battle. Your allies are in battle. My life for life. My life for life. And Taratasada. Kassar.
there for a while. Good thing you've got our backs.
We embrace the glory of battle.
You have not enough minerals. I have returned.
Another disruption will occur soon. Remember, we can use this time to protect our allies from the hybrid, or attack Mobius Core.
That did it. We pushed Mobius Core back. Damn. Look at this place. Even the Zerg didn't tear into the city like this.
Did you know this warrior?
No. But I know his story. I know all their stories. None of them ever think it'll end like this. Reports been coming in from all over. Dominion worlds overrun. Outposts destroyed. A lot more dead boys out there. Warriors.
Death is the fate of all warriors. A fate we too may soon embrace.
Fate ain't written, Artanis. The way I see it, if Zeratul believed you could make a difference in all this, then this fight's just begun.
It is your custom to shake the hand of a friend, is it not?
Give him hell, Artanis.
Rohana! Preserver. Rohana!
Artanis.
Amon.
I see your doubt, your fear. You were so alone, mewling in the darkness. Let me release you. All of you, from the suffering of this life. The infinite cycle of strife and anguish is at an end.
Your words are little more than poison, Amon. Your actions bring nothing but death.
They bring purpose, an end to a cycle none within had chosen. Your resistance will only bring unneeded suffering.
It has passed, Hierarch. Pain is gone.
Do you see now why you must separate from the Kala? Its light has faded.
I will keep him at bay. I will endure. I have felt his rage, seen his truth.
If you will not sever your connection to the Kala, then you will be contained, kept in stasis.
I will preserve the Kala however I must. If I must endure imprisonment, so be it.
we shall...
Look here, Hierarch. This material self-regenerates. It is no wonder the research of the Terrans claimed it to be from a recent epoch. My projections place it at several billion years old, if not more.
Zeratul's vision said that this keystone can guide us unto hope. What do you think it means?
Yes, guide us. It is a code wanting to be cracked. The keystone seems to be able to manipulate energies, but that may not be its sole purpose. I believe it stores its origin point within.
Its origin point?
Yes, I promise you. I will find out how this will lead us to the Xel'Naga.
Redouble your efforts, Karax. There is little time.
I abandoned everything I knew to study and serve the Kala. I will not forsake my vows, even now. Robotic assault units can now be added to our army, Hierarch.
Adun Torida. I return to... Adun Toridas. I return to serve. Adun Toridas.
Hey there, your royal ness? Man, this is weird. I've never talked to no Protoss before. Hey.
If I have learned one thing from your commander Raynor, it is that we are not so different, Rory Swan. Continue your report.
Right. So, the artifact, the keystone thingy's all yours. We're in the middle of transmitting all our data to your engineer.
You have my thanks. Please relay my appreciation to Commander Raynor.
Hey, you got it, Skippy.
Skippy? Amon's reach extends further than I ever imagined.
This war has only begun. It is one that will test our every limit.
Zeratul believed that the Xel'Naga lived, and that they would aid us.
I have heard his prophecies as well. It is said that the Xel'Naga come from a world that exists where none should. From there, all life in our universe takes its root. Our forebears searched for it, but nothing beyond legend was ever found.
And you? Do you believe as Zeratul did?
Zeratul killed my mother, Artanis. I will always hate him for this. I will always hold him in the highest contempt.
Raja Gal was corrupted by the Queen of Blades, Matriarch.
Yes, I know that now. Reason has no bearing on emotion. Our kind embraces this more than yours.
Zeratul grieved for her as well. His sense of guilt drove him to uncover the ancient prophecies, to find hope for our people.
You will forgive me if I do not place my faith in the words of an exile.
Hierarch, I see the master construction of the Xel'Naga now. Their understanding that energy, essence, and information are all one. Each interchangeable, each mutable.
Then you uncovered the information Zeratul foresaw within this keystone.
I have. From what I understand, it will lead us to Ulnar.
Ulnar. It is a place of myth. A realm whispered of in our legends.
The homeworld of the Xel'Naga. I believe the keystone can project its location.
Show me, Karax.
It cannot be. I must be in error.
The Altarian Rift.
That is impossible. Nothing can survive within such unrelenting forces. It appears I have failed you, Hierarch.
I do not believe so, Karax. It is said that the Xel'Naga came from a place where no life should be. This aligns with Zeratul prophecies. We will go in. Make preparations at once. Zeratul, many thought you mad. And yet, once more, you have seen truer than us all. The keystone leads us into the Altarian Rift, to the Xel'Naga home of Olar. It is my destiny to carry your mantle, old friend. I will wake the Xel'Naga and honor your legacy.
Into our base particles. Yet here we stand, between universes.
Zeratul was right. It is Olar. Think of it, Matriarch. The cradle of all life, hidden all these years.
Yes, but why?
It is hard to believe we stand above Olar, the home of the Ihan-Ri, the Xel'Naga. The Judicators theorized the Xel'Naga left Aiur to return to a place such as this. It is said they slumbered through the ages.
Zeratul believed the artifact would lead us unto hope. The Xel'Naga may be the hope he spoke of.
If the legends are true, then the Xel'Naga are below, awaiting their children to awaken them.
Then let us hope so.
I pondered the events that brought me here. There is much I should remember, but do not. My body is machine, like the purifiers.
But you are not like them.
I must know the truth of what I am.
What you will uncover may not be desirable.
It is time I face that.
The ship's data center has uploaded the recent annals and has much of the history you have lost. I hope you find the answers you seek, friend Phoenix.
How Zeratul foresaw the keystone would lead us here is uncanny. It is now clear that it was this device's primary purpose.
Zeratul was in touch with an expression of reality beyond my understanding.
This place should not exist. It defies all decrees of science, shatters all understanding of astral mechanics.
I once thought we Protoss had reached the pinnacle of attainable knowledge. I was a fool. There is far more in the galaxy than exists within Protoss understanding, friend Karax. I know this now.
Hierarch, it appears we cannot receive transmissions while we are within...
The Spear of Adun's sensors have located what appears to be an accessway into the temple. Our starships are prepared to move on your command.
Here lies the resting place of the Xel'Naga. We must find a way to unseal this accessway if we are to awaken them. Grand Preserver, what do you know of the temple in the depths below?
Only myth, legend. Here upon Olar, the destined races will seek ascension. Their very presence shall open the way forward. I believe these celestial locks are the key. Our forces should claim them in the hopes the way forward presents itself.
Hierarch, the Tal'Darim are here. They are taking control of the celestial locks.
The Voice's demands are clear. Keep the temple sealed.
As long as they control the locks, the secrets of the temple will remain hidden from us.
Warriors, engage the enemy and reclaim the locks. Amon will not have his victory so easily.
I am eager to strike. La Farosh. For on.
Once Amon's forces have been defeated, our warriors' presence should allow us to lay claim to the lock.
Our stargates can now warp in phoenixes. They are extremely mobile and effective at engaging our enemy across long distances.
Understood. Where do our enemies lurk? La Farosh.
Once Amon's forces have been defeated, our warriors' presence should allow us to lay claim to the lock.
Our stargates can now warp in phoenixes. They are extremely mobile and effective at engaging our enemy across long distances.
I stalk through the stars. For honor. Zok Teledos. Etok. Confirmed. I am eager to strike. Receiving. Where do our enemies lurk? I will comply. La Farosh. I stalk through the stars. For honor. Shazul tu Templari. Understood. On the wings of justice. I like for hire. Zok Teledos. Justice be done. My meditation is over. Awaiting instructions. Input command. Transmit. Etok. Command me. Honor guides me. Zok Teledos. For Artanis. Kassar de Templari. Sirovek Troyon. My meditation is over. By your will. I am needed. Honor guides me. I have returned. Orin Shisal. Kassar de Templari. For Artanis.
Amon's forces are inbound to our nexus point.
Ula Sadari. My meditation. Anan Porka. Where the skies await.
return.
Hierarch, the Tal'Darim have deployed a titanic warp prism. If its core is similar to our own, the reactor is made of pure solarite. If possible, we should destroy it and claim the reactor to enhance our solar core.
You require more Vespine gas.
Confirm.
My meditation is over. Honor guides me. Antara Tassadar. We are the blades of iron.
Make use of me.
Ula Sadari. I am eager to strike.
Awaiting instructions.
Teleport successful.
The lock is now ours. These energy patterns indicate once we control the other four, the temple will open.
Input command. I am needed.
Honor guides me. By your will. Antara Tassadar. Gassar de Templari. Teleport successful. You must place that in the power Ula Sadari. Antara Tassadar.
Confirmed. Commencing.
You require more Vespine gas. Siravek, Cryon. Time for battle. You must construct additional pylons. You have not enough minerals. Teleport successful. Time for battle.
use of me. Noctai.
Be on guard. Amon's servants are moving to seize a lock.
Engaging foe.
Teleport system.
Mitoga.
Justice be done. My life.
You have not enough minerals.
Ula Sadari. Kasar de Templari. For Artanis. I Teleport successful. For Artanis.
Teleport successful. Not enough minerals.
My life for hire. My life for hire.
Teleport successful. Anan Porkal. You must construct additional pylons. Na Tharash. You must construct additional pylons. Teleport successful. I am eager to strike. Understood. I stalk through the stars. Shazul du Templari. Na Tharash. I will comply. For honor. On the wings of justice. I stalk through the stars. Understood. Na Tharash. Our pylon is under attack.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Warfield online. I will comply.
We stand unified. Kasar de Templari.
Anan Porkal. Understood. For honor.
It is done. I am warping the vessel's cargo aboard for further study.
Comply.
Engaging the enemy.
Understood. I stalk through the stars. On the wings of justice. For honor.
Siravek Cryor.
Amon's forces have claimed a mechanism.
Warfield online. Na Tharash. On the wings of justice.
I have returned.
You must construct additional pylons.
My life for hire.
You must construct additional pylons.
captured by our foes, Hierarch. We must be cautious.
Engaging the enemy. I will comply. Understood. The skies open.
All 5 locks have been captured, Hierarch. The access way is opening.
It seems Amon's forces have drawn back. I sense only a great stillness from within the temple.
Then we have succeeded. It will not be long before we see what fate has in store for us.
I'm afraid the Spear of Adun will not be able to assist you inside the temple. Please be careful, Hierarch. Since we arrived here, the keystone has reacted strangely. It's as if it is attuned to the energies below.
Energies below?
Yes. Void energies exude from this place. I believe this world is a conduit between dimensions.
And the keystone?
Acts as if siphoning these energies. This is entirely different from how the origin point information was stored. As if the keystone was reconfigured for a second purpose.
Let us hope that the Xel'Naga themselves can reveal the truths you're looking for. My warriors cannot aid me in the battle ahead. This burden is mine to bear.
Even I cannot predict how this mystery will unfold. The starfighters have arrived, and they await your evaluation.
The skies await.
It is a good day to die.
The skies await.
It is a good day to die.
Ah, Hierarch. It is Amon's forces.
Zeratul believed the other...
Amon's forces arrived here before we did. The temple may already be under his control.
Zeratul believed the other Xel'Naga were here, and that they would stand with us against Amon. They could end the war. My people could be free once again.
Then why have the Xel'Naga not answered us?
I am going into the Ulnar Temple alone, Matriarch. I do not intend to risk any more lives.
You risked your own life on the word of a traitor.
He killed your mother, Vorazun. That is true. but he was never a traitor. I do not wish for death, only to see Zeratul visions fulfilled.
You will return. That much, I believe.
Adun Toridas, Hierarch.
Vorazun, I know not what I shall find below, but I know I must go alone. You are in command of the Spear of Adun now.
Until you return, Artanis.
Zeratul. Shakuras. Queen of Blades.
I am not your enemy. I have come seeking the Zelnaga.
It seems fate has drawn us together. We should not attempt it further. The shrines call this place the Temple of Unification. The Zelnaga are somewhere within.
So far, all I've encountered are hybrid. I've been fighting them for days. Progress has been difficult.
The prophecies foretell of two ascended races, working together to seek out the halls of revelation within the temple. Only with both present will the shrines reveal the means to awaken the slumbering Zelnaga.
I've never cared much for prophecy.
And yet, despite our history, here we stand, together. Perhaps you should start. There can be no doubt. Let us make for the shrine. A bold plan.
My search continues. I need. Your queen, you have...
Our destiny awaits.
Yes?
It seems the temple has guardians. I will deal with them. Halt! Do you sense... The shrines call this place the Temple of Unification. The Xel'Naga are somewhere within.
So far, all I've encountered are hybrid. I've been fighting them for days. Progress has been difficult. You have my attention. Boldly.
Let us make for the shrine.
Your queen listens.
Has guardians. Halt! Do you sense that? A great power awakens within this construct.
Purity of form. Purity of essence. Prove your strength.
Stay close to me, Kerrigan. My psionic abilities can mend our wounds. The future is ours.
Speak.
Arak and Vayash. We shall. We are strong. Our destiny awaits. I will. Our path is clear. There can be no doubt. We shall prevail. There can be no doubt. Dawn will come. Let us make for the shrine. It seems the temple has guardians. The future is ours. With honor, I lead. A bold plan. Stay close to me, Kerrigan. My psionic abilities can mend our wounds. Together, we are strong. Our path is clear. With honor, I lead. The future is ours. A bold plan. There can be no doubt. Our path is clear. Halt! Do you sense that? A great power awakens within this construct.
Purity of form. Purity of essence. Prove your strength.
No time. Make it quick.
We shall. Strength in unity. I serve my people.
So the constructs hold the keys. Good to know.
Let us proceed.
You have my attention.
These devices emit solar energy. We should gather them.
Our knowledge is your heritage.
We'll call Harak and Vayash.
Look out! Hybrid!
Our path is clear.
Make it quick.
We shall prevail. With honor, I lead. There can be no doubt. Together, we are strong.
Your queen listens.
I serve my people. There can be no doubt. With honor.
You have my attention. I am the Swarm. Another construct. We'll have to destroy it to open the doorway. Search continues.
Our destiny.
Make it quick. What is it? Speak.
Dawn will come. Olar and Raynor. Together, we are strong.
Bold. I need answers.
A bold plan.
You have
strength in unity.
Your queen listens.
A key is still missing. There is a powerful energy across this chasm. Kerrigan, remain here. I must investigate this. I serve my people. Kerrigan, the construct is coming for you.
I am the Swarm.
Arak and Vayak.
What is it?
In
Your queen listens. Explain. Research continues.
Dawn will come.
Make it quick.
I serve. Our destiny awaits.
I've come this far. No time like the present.
Arak and Vayash. Our path is clear. There can be no doubt. The future is ours.
What is it?
We shall prevail. Fate is with us. The shrine still functions. There. It gathers power. It should be active shortly.
Friends of yours?
Not quite. It appears Amon's forces have found a way into the temple. We must slay them all.
Think I'm starting to like you, Artanis.
Together, dawn will come.
Research continues. Bold.
Arak and Vayak. There can be no doubt.
Yes. Research continues.
Dawn will come. Our path is clear.
Your queen. You have my attention. I need answers.
I serve my people. Our destiny awaits. A bold plan.
Explain.
Dawn will come.
Let's finish. Then we can see what your shrine has to say. You have my attention.
We shall prevail. There can be no strength in unity.
Make it quick.
Arak and Vayash. I see now. The Zelnaga were the first. Born within the void. Their sacred purpose was to cultivate life and perpetuate the infinite cycle. At a new universe's creation, they take a physical form. If destroyed, they are thrust back into the void. All of this time, they have waited for us to assemble the keystone. And and find our way here. Amon indwells my people, possessing them through the Kala. But he has no physical form. If he were separated from the Templar, he could be forced back into the void.
Come on, Artanis. We've still got a long way to go.
Our destiny awaits.
Let's go. It won't be long until our enemy pushes further into the temple.
It seems you were correct.
Well then, shall we?
There can be dawn will come. The future is ours. Our path is clear. The passage has caved in. We must find another way forward. There can be no doubt. Our destiny. Strength in unity. It appears the Tal'Darim are preoccupied. We should engage them while they are fighting the constructs. Our path is clear. A bold flash.
The fight begins.
Together, we are...
Let's go. It won't be long until our enemy pushes further into the temple. What is it, Olar?
It seems you were correct.
Well then, shall we?
Strength in unity.
Speak.
Barak and Vayash. The future is ours. A bold plan.
Yes.
Our path is clear.
Your queen listens.
Strength in unity. With honor, I lead. Dawn will come. Together, we are strong. Change is upon us. The future.
Explain it.
I serve my people, Harak and Vayash. There can be no doubt. It appears the Tal'Darim are preoccupied. We should engage them while they are fighting the constructs. Together, we are strong.
Explain it.
Now prevail. There can be no doubt.
What is it, Olar?
I serve my people.
Let's go. It won't be long until our enemy pushes further into the temple.
There can be no...